Hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Hades. We're doing we're trying to do a Demeter focused run with the gun this time because I'm using her trinket that we unlocked last time.
No thank you.
Let's see if it works.
You wish to feel the breeze against your skin, perhaps the coolness of the seas. You shall writhe from such sensations, I assure you.
I don't know if that was a new one or not. Doesn't ring a bell.
I'll find out for myself.
Okay, she's here.
The frost-bitten horn which you bear once overflowed. It holds a certain power still, of course. But never again shall mortal kind take it for granted.
So attack damage with chill. I mean, for the gun we pretty much want this. Hopefully we'll get to see that this run, but yeah, we need this.
The winter's chill.
Thank you, Explonechuk, for 37 months in a row with a tier 2 sub.
Might as well.
Good local time of day to everyone. Evening for me. What about for everyone else? Dox yourselves by revealing what time of day it is where you are. Elsa 40 years later.
Maybe of small assistance to you this time, son of Hades.
Okay, we've taken all of them. I'll try that one.
Chaos flows through me. More witches. No. Need to reload.
Nah, you're fine. Come here, side up. I went through the whole last run without referring to... Oh wait, no I didn't. Because I'm pretty sure I called the mini-boss like a mega side up. Damn. I was secretly trying to get through a whole run without referencing them sounding like side ups a single time. Fishin' mailed. Hello Samurai. The update's good so far. They changed some stuff that needed to be changed. They ignored other stuff that didn't, but some of it I understand just because there isn't any more of the game in yet. I'm so used to the last time we were using gun where we had unlimited ammo, although they've nerfed that one now, unfortunately. There is no escape, little man.
Where to?
Well, gotta try for something even if the good one got nerfed. Oh yeah, I can't collect them.
The rail grows stronger.
The rocket's good. Yeah, that's the new one. Oh, I haven't taken that one, so I'm gonna have to just to fill out the prophecy.
All the firepower I can get.
Ooh. It's 50% less damage though. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. That's what I should say every time someone uses an actual subscription on me.
My chaos boom switched to a new effect.
Good. They're doing a vote for Community Day and my precious is an option on the vote. What are you talking about? Oh, Pokemon Go. I haven't heard about this. My mother hasn't told me anything. What are they doing? I get all my Pokemon Go news from my mother.
Die.
We're doing a vote for Community Day. Vulpix, Machamp, Rhyhorn, or Dratini. Well, obviously Dratini is going to win.
That ought to keep me going.
Ah!
for a bit.
New lady.
Let's go, lads.
I swear this always used to reload if you could with an empty chamber, but it doesn't seem to be doing that anymore. It hits multiple times if you do like the tight burst, so it's not too bad. But the further away you're firing, the less close together they are.
It's Demeter. In the name of Hades.
The Pro Precious Vulpix doesn't stand a chance? Good. Good. Oh, the Death Beam, but it's an epic version. The epic version does a base 1 more damage than the bog standard version. Let's take her aid. So your call creates a Winter Vortex for 5 seconds. Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. Oh, that's interesting. Getting that early is a really good idea, right? Yeah, that sounds really good to get early on, and we're on the first floor, so... Cultivating Frost Strike. So it went back down to common tier, but it's going to get better now. Wait, yeah. So every time we pick up a new boon, it's going to reset them all? So we're going to get weaker every time I pick up something, but then get stronger overall. It's not as an obvious a choice as I thought it was.
You're dead.
You know they might actually be using like a free sound effect of a Geiger counter. From the same website that Bethesda bought it, or borrowed it if it was free. Who's still alive? A Psyduck, I hear it. Where are you?
Over there. I'll take him. How bad could it be?
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
It only does the one boon? I thought it said every boon. Or does it do one boon every 3 rooms?
Got to reload.
Is there any way I can check my boons to reread the description? Like, can I do that in the codec? We're gonna get nothing for doing this because they're running a mile and have armor.
Worthless.
Your boons become common. Nope, it doesn't just apply to one. Specifically his plural.
Cheers. Claiming these.
Sure, why not?
Cheers,
Fire,
mate.
I mean ice and water might go well together.
The ocean's fury.
Yeah, it said cultivating 1, but then the description says plural, so might need to have one of the two changed based on whichever it's not doing. We'll see in a few rooms though. Zeus. The pom.
More pests.
That was a good hit on that one. My bombs are better than yours, little man.
Exogryph, prepare to fire.
Good hit.
And don't come back.
Oh, I see this Dolphin added an outline to enemies hidden by the foreground. Very unfortunate.
Good enough to eat. Better.
Is that the only choice we have? It is. I don't think we'll be able to afford anything.
Look at all this.
Nothing we want. It's a shame.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Michael.
Murder, 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 murder.
Isn't really doing that much. Especially compared to how much damage our last run did. At this point, I mean. She doesn't get pushed into walls, which isn't helping. Impervious! The worst word in this game. Murderer. My three favourite henchmen. Still the most annoying.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Got to keep going. Going up.
Bosses you usually don't count for like stuff that requires certain numbers of room to clear. Because they don't for Chaos Boons. It says it's cultivating Frost Strike still. It's up to rare. But as I say, those don't usually count bosses as rooms. Feels like her base damage is so weak. Not sure why, given that we've only really taken attacking bruises. What got updated there? Oh, okay. I don't like the increased price at shops. It lets you have less run variety.
On to the next one.
Hello, Robin.
Reload.
I don't know where he went.
He's back.
Back again.
Because you're now well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
Okay, shut up. Oh. Wait, mute him? I don't want to mute him, I just want him to say like, hey, cuz, have an upgrade.
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
Is that a Let's Play reference? The update is mixed so far.
Faster than ever.
Ideally I want that to be cultivated next, I guess.
Whatever, let's try it.
Yeah.
More slam dancers.
My suicide bombs are more powerful than your suicide bombs. They've got me in numbers though. I know we're going back a little bit, but speaking of Pokemon, are any of you playing that Pokemon ripoff that's on Steam?
All mine.
I'm not saying Pokemon ripoff as a negative, incidentally, it's just it's very clearly a Pokemon ripoff.
I'm rich.
Actually, I will take that. Yeah, it's called Temtem. I put in for a key. First time I've done that in a while, actually, but I haven't heard anything. Which isn't a surprise because it's getting crippled under its own success. You can barely play it, apparently. It's a Pokemon MMO, but it looks more like kind of like Sun Moon. But the Pokemon sort of look more like Digimon. And, well, some of them.
There's a certain chill about you. Meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally, I think water's best in liquid form, but who am I to judge?
Oh, that could work well.
The sea god's might.
Athena, give me your nerfed deflection dash.
Barge of death again, huh?
No, he's getting rupture on him, that's for damn sure. Hard push not to, honestly.
God do that.
Sure you can. Try harder. So none of you have had a chance to try it, essentially. I'll keep an eye out. I wouldn't play it now until they've improved the servers a little bit anyway, or popularity of it dies down. Oop.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Yeah, so they have changed this so you get less deflect iframes, if you want to call them that. But let's see if it's still worth it. Yeah, the shield's there for like half a second less. Yeah, the servers are being crippled, so a lot of the negative reviews are because of that. Hello, Phelan. For Carl. I saw that tease trailer that... I was going to say you, but... the good people at Ghost Ship Games? Whoever makes Deep Rock. They're adding like weapon customization in terms of like visuals. I'm not saying I'll love the game forever if one of the pickaxe skins is a lightning hammer. But I am heavily implying it, legitimately speaking. Or if it was a lightning scythe, that'd be better, but you know, can't have everything. I'll settle for lightning pickaxe.
Okay.
Pretty ran away. Come fight me, cowards! Oh right, yeah, they magically heat seek for no reason. No, Scythe is first choice, but it might confuse people.
Yes.
Are you expecting me to believe I can pickaxe with a scythe? Wow, this game used to be real. Oh, so that gold thing to my south won't be a heal then, I assume. No. If I fire it right in front of me, all this shit's smacking. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. That particular attack, at least. None of those hit him, excuse me? I was led to believe I was firing giant ass explosions. Less time between his attacks now as well. Seems to do more damage when it hits them long ways rather than all tightly on a space, which I don't really understand. Because this neck part isn't a hitbox. Not a bad idea.
Bloody darkness. Heads down.
Definitely preferable because it's so much faster. Without unlimited ammo, though, the gun sucks. I don't really want to sink more Titan blood into giving it more ammo either, because it feels like a waste.
Onward.
Although saying that, I'm not sure where else I would spend it, because I'm happy with the spear farm, I'm happy with the bow farm.
Another day.
The sword isn't having anything wasted on it till it's worth it. Maybe I've talked myself into it. Because it's what keeps the gun usable, having more ammo in the clip. Because the reloading is tedious. Although I guess I could level up the bow or spear forms. I need to look into what they get on the reload.
More target practice. Come on.
The new weapon isn't being added for 2 months. Well, it's like 49 days. It's technically not 2 months, but might as well be. Shame we only saw, what, 2 upgrades for the new god despite wearing her trinket? Also, has that thing even done anything yet? Still cultivating Frost Strike. Frost Strike is up to heroic, so surely it's going to change now.
Delicious.
Although it isn't saying anything. Maybe after the next room it just became heroic at the end of that one. Things are always a pushover if you have the deflect. Oh, there's a butterfly. 2 butterflies, I think. I've never taken that one or that one. So we'll take that just to fill in something.
Done.
Wait, it's gone back down to common. So when it gets to heroic, it resets back to common. Also, it's not boons, it's boon. They need to change the wording of that so it actually says what it does. That's very bad. It will not be taken again.
Kieran's shop. I'll take it. Tell Hermes I said hi, will you?
No wonder my damage felt so bad. It was resetting down to common every 4 rooms. And when I was saying, oh, that looks like it's doing good damage, it must have been at heroic. But because I was making forward progress, it felt like it was just because I was at harder enemies. I took boons. It's got 2 power levels of boon. That's why its base attack is higher. Or palms, I mean.
Time for a boost.
Dash 2 more times, 20% 10. Let's take that.
The haste of Hermes.
Although, so, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Thanks.
Certainly.
I think that's the first time I've taken that one. It has a different symbol.
I won't have it.
Eh.
More strongbows?
Strongbow is the name of a beer here. I don't know if it's worldwide or not. Subtle alcohol product placement in Hades? Question mark, exclamation mark, 10 minutes 3 second video.
Loading. That one's rearming.
No, it isn't.
Not now.
Isn't that a cider? Look, I don't drink. I just know that it's an alcoholic beverage called Strongbow. Patrick Stewart does commercials for them.
There's something.
Don't know if that makes it better or worse. I should try, even though they'll die too slow.
Trespasser.
I don't like that we didn't see Demeter's, however you say her name, her call. I wanted to see her call. And I had a chance to take it, but I thought, oh, we'll get another chance. Nope. God, it does so little damage.
You lived through all of that.
All mine.
No choice again. There's definitely a decrease in choice. For whatever reason. Maybe you have to buy it as an upgrade now, like an increased chance at choices between rooms.
You're just in time.
The infinite ammo run, I think, has ruined the gun for me. Especially now it's no longer possible. Oh, you can't jump this gap.
Regenerating.
198. Sure. Oh. Clearly I was mistaken because I thought I picked a shop, but it's actually just a gold room.
Good night.
We're going butterfly. Oh chat, I meant to tell you that somebody on YouTube whined at me for calling the patron goddess of prostitutes a whore. I advised them to read up on the lore, and they said they didn't wanna. They just didn't want me to say that word. So I called them a little bitch. In hindsight, it would have been more fitting if I called them a whore, but I don't know enough about them to call them that.
Rearming.
You don't know how to react to that? With contempt. You know, YouTube comments are just like a distilled version of modern day Twitter. It's people virtue signaling on behalf of fictional things. Does the thing for some reason that makes them a better person. I mean, "her" is an offensive word if you're insulting somebody with it, yeah. But if you're using it in the literal sense on someone who is a her, or, you know, canonically is, then no. It's just a description. It's like calling someone a postman if they're a male who is also someone who delivers post.
I'll take this one. Good for the health.
We're gonna use some Death Defiance here. Do you mean they? Whom is they?
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
How would you know what they prefer? That's a Firefly thing? I've never seen Firefly.
Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? Oh, we're not finished. Now, Hellspawn.
This don't matter. None of this matters.
Thank you, Phelan, for the protection money. Hit them in the right spots. Who? YouTube commenters or this fight? Because I don't think there's much chance of that happening for either of them, honestly, because they took a boon that isn't working as advertised.
Prepare yourself.
I know not to take it until it's patched. It's fine. We learned something of importance. It's just a shame we didn't see her call. That's the only thing I regret. But I'm more than happy for this bad run to be over as a result, because it's not worth pushing down to the next floor with. I deflated every one of his hits.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else. You have no chance against the champion.
Oh, he's singing her song now.
Good, you're back. So prior to when Theseus killed you again back there, did you by any chance happen to ask his big bull buddy for an autograph for me this time?
Did not come up.
Back again.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you. Said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is There's something I should say to him if I run into him again?
See that shade just run up, grin, and then walk away?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
You're gonna masturbate, aren't you?
I take care then, sir.
Pets. Can't give pets without giving booze.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
20% more health on
Good
fountains.
shade. Have yet another job for your distinguished team.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing it right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can.
The life the fates apportion to you lies ahead, my child.
Oh, okay.
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just...
It's a joke because she's horribly socially awkward.
You know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
You're not gonna fly away this time? Oh, okay.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
I want this.
Got enough nectar.
I need 3 more. Okay, we can do that in a run. Just remind me, I need 3 more nectar. A 5% chance for a rare. An epic, I mean. Fate Authority. I mean, that's no big deal, that one, honestly. But we don't have much else to go after.
Now we're talking.
So, let me just check what I could use Titan Blood on.
I think I need my bow. Let's test the bond between us.
Base critical chance up, that's good. No, wait, no, I'm using this one, so no, it's not good. I would need 3. Okay. And a shield. It would give damage reduction. Or I could unlock... Your special is replaced by Blitz Disc. Your special deals rapid damage returning on command. That sounds interesting. Actually, I can try it, because if I don't leave the room, it won't save.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
Well, can I see?
It looks a little weird having a shield with someone's face on it, but... Okay, so you've got like a boomerang shield. Oh, wait. It's not the only shield I have. Is it supposed to work like that?
Nice one.
Robin is correct.
Hey.
Alright, well in that case I will save that change because that's interesting. We'll try that. We'll stick with the Demeter thing. Definitely go into the house first to save. It's a save icon, right? Yeah. So we'll still I swear to you on the next run we will get her call and see what it looks like. Next time.